I didn't cut you badly enough to kill you. I'd rather avoid the extra trouble if I can. You have the blessing of parentage. You want to live a long life, don't forget that. Oh, speaking of blessings, that's right, I almost forgot. I named my cursed spirit Megami.
Yo, what is good? Welcome back. How's everybody doing?
Now the great race, the one all eyes are focused on, is about to begin.
It's your boy, Nerdame, here with another custom figure review. And today, we're reviewing
Toji Zenin!
And I'm a huge fan of the new season of JJK. I'll make sure to leave light spoilers in the review for everyone who isn't caught up yet. But if you're not, what are you doing? You gotta definitely check this out. The new season has been wild, and I've definitely been inspired to make my own custom Toji. It's pretty crazy that Tamashii has announced a whole bunch of new Season 2 JJK figures, but we haven't gotten any announcements of them releasing a Toji.
Things are developing faster than I expected.
No solicitations or anything, so definitely decided to take fate in my own hands again. So if you want to see all the details on how I put mine together, stay tuned. And while you're here, if you're also a fan of JJK like myself, you got to make sure to check out my other figure reviews from the series. Without a doubt, those are some dope figures and some dope reviews, and definitely more to come. And before we get into everything, I do want to say shouts outs to all my other fellow nerds on Instagram. Because we don't have an official one that's been announced yet, I've seen all the dope Tojis that everyone has put together themselves, so I'll make sure to pull those up so you guys can take a look at it. I love all the creativity, and I love all of them have their own little style. None of them look the same, including even mine, but they all embody Toji.
What are you talking about?
And if you've seen the anime so far, you already know Toji is a dope character. There's a lot of dope moments with him in the new season. So yeah, definitely make sure you check that out. Before we get into everything, as always, make sure to check out my Instagram page. I post photos of my figures there before I review them here. So keep up with my story, follow my page, like my photos. I really appreciate it, guys. You guys are always killing it. And if you're looking for bonus Nerdame content, also make sure to check out my TikTok page. I've been going live more frequently, so you guys don't want to miss out on all the bonus content. I've even posted a full overview of my whole collection, so if you want to see all the dope figures that we've gotten throughout this year, definitely want to make sure you check that out.
But sure, count me in on all the fun.
And last but not least, make sure you subscribe here on the channel if you missed out, or if you're new here. I just did my annual giveaway, so you don't want to miss out on all the dope stuff to come. Subscribe to the page, comment if you have any suggestions on what you want to see me review, any recommendations, thumbs up the video.
Okay, job's done. You're free to go now. Bye.
And I think that's gonna be it, guys. Let's get into it. Taking a closer look, and this figure came out dope.
Thank you very much, Founder. You're so generous.
He is not the founder.
Huh?
I had a lot of fun putting this one together, guys. But yeah, I'll make sure, where do we start? So I love the articulation on the body. I just got it from a Dyson Slam Dunk figure. They all come in different sizes and different skin tones. So if you want to, switch yours up a little bit better than I did, or if you have your own preference on how you should look, definitely make sure to check those out. Again, everything I get when I put these figures together, I get from eBay. So there's plenty of those Dyson GT Slam Dunk figures off of eBay. The head sculpt though, I did get from a statue. This is another one of these WCS statues. I've reviewed tons of these on my channel before. They're super easy to take apart, by the way. all you gotta do is warm them up. So put them under, I don't know, like a blow dryer, or dip them in some hot water. And the heads are pretty easy to cut off. I guess you could kind of even use his heavenly sword too, if you wanted to. Look, and it already comes apart, even better. But yeah, this is the head sculpt that I ended up using. Like I mentioned at the start of the video, there's plenty of other custom artists on IG who have tried putting their own Toji together. I've seen some of the statues they've used. And there's definitely no wrong answers, so there's definitely plenty to choose from if you want to put your own together. But yeah, the outfit doesn't hinder any of the articulation. I got this one just from the Dyson GT White Ichigo. I love the pants, the material is pretty great. It doesn't get scuffed up or anything. The shirt, you could probably just use a 1/12 scale black shirt, but I'll show the slam dunk figure that I used for my shirt. I did have to dye it black. It originally came pink, but super easy to do, unless again you just find a 1/12 scale black shirt yourself. But again, the shirt doesn't get in the way of the articulation. I love that this shirt has the sleeves rolled up a little bit, so it helps with his build. And I already know the criticisms. He's definitely too skinny for a Toji. But in my opinion, I'm gonna use the same style and body for my own final form Gojo. So I think the build is gonna definitely it's gonna work a lot better for Gojo. But I think this is close enough, especially for a first time put together for a Toji. But yeah, the feet, I used the bodycon figures. Again, these are super easy to find. They're super cheap too, all under 20 bucks off of eBay. And then I just painted the bottom of the feet to match his shoes and everything. And again, the articulation on these are gonna be phenomenal. So you get a nice hinge. It even rocks a little bit to the side so you can get that extra pose. And yeah. But outside of that, articulation is gonna be great. He's gonna be able to do whatever Toji pose you need him to do. And again, the outfit isn't hindered at all. And again, those slam dunk figures typically come with a gripping hand. So I love that this gripping hand is perfect for any of the weapons that I have for him. He even holds one of these guns pretty well, which is going to come with the bodycon, so that's a nice added bonus there too. And yeah, what else? Oh, also his worm. So the statue itself came with the worm also. Again, super easy to take apart once you heat him up a little bit. But again, I've seen tons of custom artists use their own style for the worm. I just thought it would be a little bonus adding them. I don't really have any other way to hold them on outside of just using some sticky tack. But yeah. Alrighty, what else? But yeah, articulation is gonna be great. Arms are double jointed, the wrist joints are great, swivel. And yeah, I haven't glued the head on just yet. Like I mentioned, I'm probably gonna use the same body for my final form Gojo. All right, well, let's get into accessories.
Taking a closer look at all the accessories, I got a whole lot here. A lot of weapons for Toji to play around with. In the corner there at the top, I have the Inuyasha blade, which I think is a pretty good match for the blade that he has in the series. I have some nunchucks, his worm, a gun, some alternate hands, even a robe in the back. And yeah, comment below if you have any suggestions on anything else I could have included. And doing a height comparison, here he is compared to, on the left, my custom Speed of Sound Sonic from One Punch Man by My Custom Figures. And on the right, we have my custom Kurapika from Hunter x Hunter, made by myself. And scaling here is pretty great. I have a bodycon used for both of the custom figures on each side. So there's your comparison between my Toji and standard bodycon. And Toji's a pretty tall character. I mean, he's a grown adult, so compared to two teenager-ish kind of characters, I think the scaling is pretty great here. And here he is compared to two taller characters. On the left, I have my custom Byakuya from Bleach, also made by My Custom Figures.
And then on the right, I have, I guess you could call it a custom, but my Chainsaw Man, Katana Man, put together kind of by myself. And scaling here is pretty great. Bleach characters are typically pretty tall, and then, you know, Katana Man's a grown man, so no issues there. And last but not least, here he is compared to two figures that you might have. On the left, I have the Tamashii Jujutsu Kaisen Yuta Kotsu. And then on the right, I have my Tamashii Chainsaw Man Denji. And scaling here is pretty great. I mean, they're both pretty young kids, so Toji scale is pretty great. And yeah. All in all, this is a dope figure in my opinion. I had a lot of fun putting this figure together. Again, I'm a huge fan of Toji, so I'm really glad when a plan comes together. But yeah, comment below if you have any suggestions on anything I should have changed or added myself, or let me know if you're going to be making your own Toji figure as well. And I think that's going to be it, guys. As always, make sure you subscribe to the page, thumbs up the video, and stay for the photos after the review. And I'll see you guys for the next figure. Peace.